Hey everybody, this is Lewis Speaks 2019, and I want to talk to you today about almost relationships. What exactly is an almost relationship? Well, an almost relationship is an illusion of a relationship given as a result of you spending every waking moment with a person, you getting all these butterflies as a result of intense affection and intense emotion and vulnerability shared with someone. And it's really a generic form of a relationship that never actually materializes into a real relationship because of many factors. A lot of people these days are afraid to enter into a real relationship because a real relationship requires commitment, it requires loyalty, it requires devotion. And a lot of people in this day and age are afraid to fully commit. They have old trauma histories that they're trying to navigate through and work through, and they just cannot give you that commitment that will definitely solidify your faith and solidify your devotion. So you enter into these relationships and they happen fast. A lot of times you spend so much time and so much of your energy with someone, and this may happen within a few weeks, a couple of months, and you blind yourself to the truth about this person. And you blind yourself to the truth because a lot of times we are afraid of being alone. We don't want to be lonely. We are trying to run from something. And whether it be some toxic experience in our life or whether it be our own personal demons, that we're running from, we enter into these relationships as a disguise and as a temporary respite and a cover and a shield to hide us from facing the reality that we are alone. And the thing about it is this: these almost relationships are a deception. They act as one thing when it's really another. They act as true relationships and true commitments, but in reality, what they are is just about playing house. They have an escape clause built in where no one actually commits, so that way they're free to do anyone or anything. And so you're sitting here getting and pouring all your energy into someone, all your fidelity, giving them good love, and they're out there catting around town, you know. Then they come back to you and they tell you, hey, we're not in a relationship, so you can't get mad. And so they're absolutely right because you're not. You've never established a meaningful relationship. You never actually sat down with the person, got them to buy into what you want, so they are free. That's why in order for you to stop breaking your own heart, you actually have to make sure that someone's on the same page as you. You have to make sure that they are playing from the same playbook that you are playing from, so that way you both can win the game. And if they're not, chances are you're getting played. If you deal with somebody who is emotionally unavailable, who is down for an almost relationship, go to the mirror right now, and I want you to take out the clown makeup that you have and start applying it onto your face, because you are officially part of the circus. You are officially Boo Boo the Fool, and you are about to get played. So if you are tired of getting your heart broken, if you are tired of always being that person, that boy, that girl, stop signing on for relationships that are not relationships at all. For these almost relationships, you either are or you're not. There is no middle ground. This whole it's complicated. No, it really isn't. It's very simple. You either want me and see me as your winning lottery ticket, or you don't want me and you want to play games and try to bench me and keep me on the sidelines and put me on the back burner. That ain't gonna fly. So, thing about it is this: when someone wants you, They are decisive, they are intentional, they know exactly what to do to actually lock you down. You are like a deal, and they know that they ain't gonna get no better deal than you. So, do you think that someone that feels that way wants to leave that to chance? Of course not. They don't want to run the risk of someone else coming along and claiming you. So what they're going to do, they're going to stake their claim immediately because they know exactly that you are worth it. So with that being said, stop settling for almost relationships and start loving yourself and dating yourself and being the partner that you seek. So that way you learn in your mind not to settle for less. So this is Lewis Speaks 2019, wishing everybody a fulfilling love life.